The worst unemployment rate in the country, Michigan has been ground zero for every politician claiming to have a program for finding jobs.
The most expensive such plan that was designed to put people to work, the stimulus plan's been around for about a year. Vice President Joe Biden was dispatched to our hard-hit state today to talk about what the administration says are success stories.
24-hour News 8 political reporter Rick Alvin is at the live desk with more on this. Rick?
The vice president was in the Saginaw area today, and he was talking about the stimulus plan, saying that it had saved or helped create jobs here in the state, even as our unemployment numbers continue to rise. But it wasn't just about the stimulus that the vice president was speaking. He was also here, along with the rest of the administration, talking about a new plan, one that would put money into the hands of small businesses in the form of loans guaranteed by the government. A plan that Mr. Biden says would create very little exposure for taxpayers.
But guess what? It leverages $500 million in loans in this state that wouldn't have otherwise been made. And guess who hires people, folks? Small businesses. That's where the growth comes. That's where the innovation comes.
And it's not just the administration getting on this small business bandwagon. After dismal approval ratings and disappointing election outcomes for Democrats, Congress, too, is eyeing jobs instead of health care as job one. Michigan senior Senator Carl Levin tells me that when he returns to Washington next week, small business will be on his radar, too.
It's got to be a focus now on jobs, and we're going to go back next week. We're taking up a kind of a streamlined jobs bill, which is going to focus on small business, trying to get credit flowing to small business.
Now, when they go back to Washington next week, that jobs bill they look at will be much, much smaller than the one originally proposed that was going to be $80+ billion. About $15 billion is what the proposed jobs bill will be. Of course, it's only in its initial phases. We'll continue to follow that and have updates for you right here on 24-hour News 8. Back to you.